Alright, it's that time once again for another Ashran Trash Can, July the 9th, 2025. Looks like the Alliance are not filled in yet. They're missing 12 players, it looks like. Oh, now it looks like they're filling in with some here. We got a ton of Maniacs up in the house. Don't forget to hit that like, share, subscribe, and notification bell. We're in combat, so Battleground enemies cannot update the bars, but it can update the text number. There's 32 Alliance in. Looks like Augie Barefoot backfilled in, so they were the ones that were holding up the match in the beginning. It looks like we're going to pull their mage. Take the mage out for a quick 30 points, obviously. Sometimes you get into those Ashrans that last over an hour long and you'll see a second mage. So the faster you kill the mage, the quicker you're going to see a second one to get that 30 points. Once again, they're on our mage. It's history. No point even going back. Yeah, if you're really going to do some damage right there, you need to actually have a team sitting with your mage for the entire match pretty much. Otherwise, like I said, 2 or 3 people can just go by and nuke the NPC. They have no health pool whatsoever. The Ancient Artifact is up, though, so let's go ahead and get this Ancient Inferno down and claim the Ancient Artifact. Yep, got the NPCs down. Here they are coming in. Samuel backfilled in, too, it looks like. Is he by himself? He's running. Form up with Cronus. Okay, well, the problem is Cronus dies way too fast. What are we doing fighting barefoot over here? Is there a point to this? I don't know. He's just basically wasting our time right now. Obviously, he's off the road, so he has a little bit less HP. But he's still got a bunch of cooldowns to eat through. I mean, Druid Bears, they're not as strong as they used to be, but they still have some kind of gas on the tank, right? Finally, we got him. I'll take the killing blow. Let's get back up here. See how long it takes before Cronus hits the bricks, right? It can't be that long, that's for sure. Cronus will stay alive longer. Obviously, if you can have your healers spam healing the shit out of him, or if you have a bunch of monks and they just got all overflowing mist on it. But other than that, man, the NPC dies so fast. Especially, like I said, when they got their whole raid together and everyone is in focus targeting that elemental. It's going down already. Cronus is at 70, 60. I'm rushing up into him, trying to knock some of them back to stop some of the damage, but it's not quite working out. I'm going to hit Electric Shock. Didn't really see too many people fly there. We do have some heals on Cronus. He's back up to 70%. Problem is, though, we got to start taking them out. Score is tied right now because mage for mage. We haven't had many HKs yet. We've gotten almost the same as they've gotten on us. But we are trying to push into them with this AA. Yeah, the AA seems to be the difference maker for most of these big matches like this. The Solar Sphere is also great. Problem is, though, is you got to have somebody down there pretty much guarding it 24/7. And by doing that, you're going to lose people in the team fight. So you got to make sure it's, one, someone strong enough to actually hold it down there. Whenever we send some people back, they may not be able to hold it if we sent the right classes. Or it has to be someone that's not really that necessary for your team fights. We're taking out their healers right now. That's one thing I don't like to do, is sit there and guard it. It feels like I'm just useless. Most of the time, you don't really need the SS. It's just a nice added bonus, right? We're pushing into them now. We got a 10-point lead here. 124 to 134. Taking out one of their healers. I hope he's going to bubble and run. Trying to LOS as much as possible. Keeping an eye on our AA. You got to watch out for them, man. They do not have many Death Knights. They only have one right now, the Unholy. I'm rushing into him again to get that blind off. Take a few kills while we're here. Try to use your terrain to LOS. We're losing the Solar Sphere. Yeah, like I said, that's pretty much going to be what's going to happen every time. We're pushing a little too close to their base, though. The flag is all the way back at our base. I don't know why we always like to push like this. Granted, I mean, we had the momentum right now. But the problem is, I guess we're going to wait for Cronus to die. Everyone's going to sit there and follow Cronus as long as he's alive. To be fair, it probably would have been better if they would have took him out earlier, because we probably would have already been falling back, capping the flags. Right now, Cronus is real low, 25%. Come on, finish him. Get him out of here so we can fall back. We got a port going off soon. I'm all on the Warlock right now. They're trying to get their port. I do have to bubble here. Try to get the blind on him one more time. Samuel is over here. Samuel doesn't have bubble. Nice, got him. That's how you got to do it, man. You got to make sure that whenever you're taking down a big target like that, that they do not have any major cooldowns they can use to save their ass. No get out of jail free cards. Got 2 bear tanks for us to worry about in this one too. It's not just barefoot. We got the other one in here too, Myth. Man, they're starting to fall back here. This is really a bad bottleneck for us to be at. There's really no reason for us to be here with Cronus history. Why are we still here? Start falling back. Our AA is right here at the front of the line. Cast Strength, the Elemental Shaman. They do some good damage, that's for sure. We do have a lot of Hunters in here, and I kind of prefer Hunters to have the AA. At least they got the oh shit turtle button. Nobody can remove the turtle, that's for sure. Obviously, if you do it really quick, you can trinket turtle if you really, really need it bad. I'm rushing up into him again. I don't have any blinds here, but I'm going to try to get some AoEs off. They pulled me back. I'm on the DK. And the lock's getting ready to try to do another port, probably. Too many at the base. We only need 1 spotter. Yeah, that is another reason why this team fight is not quite going in our direction here. We're starting to fall back. I had to hit lay on hands there. Save my ass. We're back to Crossroads. We still have the AA. Let's get on the DH hacks. Now, they got the momentum right now. Let's see if they use it to their advantage here, though. They're going to try and push us past. Flag is here. Here comes their tanks. Lots of little arcane prisons going down. I still don't know why Blizzard doesn't have a way to distinguish between which one is your team and theirs, though. They definitely need to do something for sure. Like they did with the mage ring. Put a little color around it or something. We still got a lot of them up here. We're capped the flag, so that's good news. They're going to have some people fall back so they can start capping their end. Besides our AA, the boomers are reigning supreme here with the next 3 slots and then 2 hunters and another booming. Yeah, it's just crazy, man, how much damage that druids are doing. Hell, even the tank druids. I mean, look at Barefoot. He's number 8 overall. That's craziness. I'm still trying to get some AoEs. I'm starting to have to fall back, though. We're getting a little bit pushed. Flag is not here, so that's good news. Samuel's got no bubble. Do we have a nice stun for him? Nope, he's going to get gripped away. We had like 13 people on him. That's not enough, though. They do have, what, 8 healers now with the 2 tanks? We have a total of 7 healers with our 3 tanks. We got 2 blood DKs and that monk. I'm going to check out Solar Sphere. Barefoot's coming out our side. Okay. Do I bait him to go back down here? Yeah. I'm going to go down here just to see what's here. More than likely, he'll follow me down. Looks like they got 2 people guarding it already. There's no reason for me to mess around there. I'm going to try and get out of here, see if I can save my life. Hit lay on hands and bubble. I think I should be able to get out of here. Barefoot's fighting all the NPCs still. At this point, as long as he's heading back down there, I don't need to be here. I can just leave. If we keep him here, out of the team fight, our team should be able to start putting some work in up top, right? Yeah, it looks like he's going to fall back. I'm getting out of here. Back into the action. Let's take out the healer priest. Come on. Get him down. Oh, he got feared. Got him still. I used my trinket there. Now if I get put in jail, I'll be in trouble. Granted, I mean, if you do get jailed and you're not in combat when you get to their jail, you can always use a town portal scroll just to get back to your base. We're on top of them now. Their healers are bubbling. That's what we like to see. Augie's already history. We got the priest down. We just got to get more heals. There's a hunter up top there just sniping people from up there. Trying to get our AA. Yeah, someone gripped him down. Perfect. Hunter got destroyed right there, man. Now the other druid tank is in this team fight still. And looks like they backfilled another healer. Yeah, they got 9 healers now. Crazy talk, right? Someone leaves on the Horde side. We get backfilled. We don't get any healers. What's going on with that, man? In any case, we are starting to get the better of this team fight. 91 to 109 is the score. Both mages are history. We have the ancient artifact. Let's go. We got to get through this bottleneck now. Start pushing them. It's pretty much open road when we go forward from here. Pulling in the healers, get them down, man. Yeah, buddy. Looks like Samuel already jetted out of here. They're falling back to Crossroads. We got to take over and command the lead at Crossroads, right? Put on a little bit of pressure. When we have the AA, I like to at least apply some pressure. Granted, I mean, if they have a shit ton of Death Knights, we might want to have someone playing a little bit more defensively with it. But in this one here, they've only got one, so we've been playing pretty aggressive so far. Our Elemental Shaman has not lost it yet, so knock on wood there, right? A lot of times, man, they like to get on top of them grips and web pools and try to electric shock you into their team and all kinds of crazy goodness. Let's finish off this priest one more time. This priest got deleted before. Can we do it once more? Come on, take him out. Almost. Yep. Get these healers down, get the lock down so we don't get any ports. We'll be fine, I think. Pulling the lock way back there. I am silenced, so there's a few abilities you can't use when you're silenced as a paladin. But for the most part, I can still live there. We're pushing them back now. Problem is, the flag is still at F2. We have nobody back there capping it at all. We have a couple people in our base. Barefoot has left the Solar Sphere now, and now he's trying to run. Don't chase the tank. Let's see if we can get these heals down. Samuel's got no bubble for 35 more seconds. Man, that's a really good add-on there. I hope Blizzard does something about that whenever they go ahead and gut all the add-ons. I hope there is a way to track the enemy cooldowns like that, especially for the person you are targeting at least, you know, because they're going to take away a lot of stuff. A lot of weak ores are going to get destroyed, right? And they're going to change up a bunch of coding. It's going to break a lot of shit. I hope they said they actually put in their own system for it, though, because knowing stuff like that is just too useful, man. Granted, I mean, it's not telling you to hit this button when and when to interrupt and when to not interrupt, so it's not really playing the game for you, but some of that stuff you just need to track. In any case, we are getting the better of this team fight, 78-107. Time to start pushing through. The AA is pumping some pressure, trying to take out their DK. Get the DK down so that way we don't have to worry about anybody getting gripped in. Take the DK out, but problem is DKs have a shit ton of health on the road. They get that double road melee buff as well. So they pretty much got as much HP as tanks these days, right? We did get them though, finally. There it is. Push, push, push. Let's go, man. Augie's up there. Try not to get distracted. Let's get on somebody that's up front. Their DH rushes in but hits Blur. What's going to happen here next? Oh, you're going to have to tune in next time.
May all of your random battlegrounds be epic. 1,000 battles, 1,000 victories. Until next time, GG for the Horde.